This video is a must watch for anyone considering starting an e-commerce business. Even if you are still deciding on a side hustle, tune in to discover why e-commerce is the top choice. I'm going to explain step by step how you can make guaranteed $3,000 to $5,000 every month by starting your e-commerce business. In this video, I will share some insider secrets that have never been shared before. Imagine making $3,000 to $4,000 every month by only spending $700 or $800. With over 12 years of experience in the Amazon Solution Provider Network, I have launched and collaborated with over 100 brands. So when it comes to passive income, why Amazon e-commerce is the best choice? Number one, you can do this alongside your regular job. Number two, it's low risk, require minimal investment and gives you faster returns. And number three, the best part, you don't need to spend a fortune on courses or mentorship. 1 out of 3 people are looking for a side hustle. Starting your own e-commerce brand is a top choice, but it comes with its challenges. Challenges like, how do you pick the right products? What about shipping, dealing with the manufacturers, managing your Amazon account with no prior experience, and what if your inventory gets stuck? These challenges can be daunting, and that's why many people don't even try. To become a successful Amazon FBA seller, you need to understand 4 fundamentals. We call it SPAM, and we will explain all of them in detail in our videos. S stands for startup capital, how much capital required to start an Amazon FBA business. P stands for product and sourcing. You need product to sell. How will you select that product and what are the steps you need to follow to source it from the right place? A stands for algorithm. As a seller, you need to know what happens behind the scene. Amazon Marketplace works as an algorithm, and if you understand how it works, you can surpass competitors by miles. Lastly, but most importantly, M stands for mastering supply chain. If you understand these 4 fundamentals, I promise you will be making at least 5 figures in profit every month in your first year. Before we deep dive into these 4 fundamentals, let's understand quickly how Amazon Marketplace operates. Amazon is an online marketplace supported by a vast network of warehouses and fulfillment centers. You can sell any product on Amazon and utilize their network to process the fulfill orders. So once you finalize a product, find a manufacturer or vendor to source the product and ship it to Amazon's warehouse. Once you receive an order on Amazon, it's processed in the fulfillment center and shipped directly to the consumer. And it's completely automated. For this service, Amazon charges a percentage of sales as referral fees and shipping charges. Now you have a fair idea how anyone can sell on Amazon and how it operates. Let's talk about the startup capital. Any business needs capital and most businesses fail due to insufficient capital, and Amazon is no exception. How much capital is required to start an Amazon FBA business? Here is the formula. Investment equal to 2 times monthly target by product margin percentage times landing cost by retail price times 1 by sales velocity percentage. Monthly target is what you wish to make as profit every month. Let's see how much capital a seller needs to make $3,000 profit every month. Product margin percentage, this is the profit percent seller is going to make on every sale. Minimum the profit should be 10%. Initially this value is low and gets better with time. Let's take 12%. Landing cost is the actual cost of the product including storage and shipping per unit. Let's say $10. Retail price for the product is usually 3 to 4 times of the landing cost. Let's say we are retailing it for $39.99. The sales velocity percentage accounts for the percentage of units sold relative to total inventory at the warehouse. and multiplying by 2 ensures backup inventory for quick replenishment and faster shipping. We are going to cover this under supply chain in detail in our following videos. Sales velocity should be above 40% for a healthy Amazon store. Let's put all the value in the equation. To make a profit of $3,000 every month, the investment requirement is $37,500. Now, this is a one time investment and you don't have to pay upfront. Usually, any manufacturer will charge 20 to 30% advance to start the production, and rest payment is when goods are ready for dispatch, which usually takes 6 to 8 weeks. Finding the exact capital to start business is not so easy task, but this formula gives you a very close idea. Make sure you have sufficient funds before you jump into it. Now you may be wondering how you can raise capital. On Amazon, you can make 10 to 15% profit margin every month. If you have a good credit score, use it to take a bank loan where annual interest would be 8 to 12%. For the above example, it will be $700 to $800 a month. So you can start an e-commerce brand which will make $3,000 per month by spending $700 or $800. This is leveraging, and most businesses use this method. The other option is making partner who can bring capital on the table. You can start an Amazon private label business with an investment of as low as $15,000 and can invest up to $200,000. Now you know how to raise capital. Let's understand how to make your e-commerce brand risk-free. Let me briefly explain product selection and sourcing, as we will dedicate a whole video to this topic. I have seen many YouTube videos on how to search a winning product. That's total BS. With an understanding of Amazon's algorithm and startup capital, any seller can make their product a bestseller in its category. For new seller, follow these steps for product selection. Try to work directly with the manufacturers to develop new product at lower cost. They may charge a small fee for sample development. Focus on need-based and high shelf life products, as demand is consistent throughout the year and there is less risk of unsold inventory. Avoid starting with seasonal product. It's better to wait until you are an established brand. Stay away from oversized products, as fulfillment costs should not exceed 20% of the product's retail price. Never pay more than 25% to start production. If someone asks for the total invoice value upfront, that's a red flag. We will cover this section in detail in a separate video. As an Amazon seller, your goal is to consistently rank on the first page of search result and maintain that position. Sellers who achieve this prime real estate often generate 6 to 7 figure in sales every month. Understanding Amazon's algorithm can help you achieve this within just 6 to 8 weeks of going live on the platform. Think of algorithm as an equation. Input the right variables and you will get the desired result. So what are these variables? There are 4 variables, which is product differentiation and range, quality and experience, reviews, and replenishment. By mastering these key factors, you can significantly improve your Amazon's ranking and sales performance. Let's dive deeper into each of these variables. Amazon's algorithm notices which product customers are stopping on more frequently and eventually boost those listings to the top of the search result for more exposure. This happens when you offer something new or unique in your product with high quality images. In the product and sourcing section, we will delve into detail on how to create a unique product. Now you might wonder about the importance of having a wide range of products. Ever wonder how Amazon display a list of products when you search for something? It is quite simple. It matches the search term with the information in each listing and shows all the products that match the customer's search term. With a wide range of products, you have more keywords, making it easier for Amazon's algorithm to find you compared to other sellers with fewer products. In the real world, offering a broader range of product gives your customer more options and increases the likelihood of making sales. High return percentage occurs only when product quality is compromised. Both Amazon and sellers incur losses on returned products. Amazon favors sellers with lower than average return rate, promoting them for better visibility. For instance, the average return rate for female apparel is 27%. Seller with return rates below 27% receives more visibility in this category. Controlling return rate is straightforward. When a customer orders online, they have expectations. As a seller, ensure that your product exceed these expectations. Make customer feel proud of their choices by putting efforts into packing goods nicely, of course, without overspending. Get creative with your packaging. Your product quality should speak for itself. Good quality reduces return rates. The unit sold to review ratio is a key metric for Amazon's algorithm to gauge how customer perceives your products. When your product delivers a good experience, you will start receiving positive reviews. On average, a typical product garner one review for every 60 to 70 sales, sometimes even 100. However, a superior product can generate reviews with every 30 to 40 sales. Remember, if your product is excellent, review will come quickly, so don't stress about it. Now, on to the last and most important variable, replenishment. Every product on Amazon is assigned a product rank. Those that appear on the first page are highly ranked in their respective category. As a product performs over time, its ranks improve. However, when a product goes out of stock, its ranks drop significantly. When a product is consistently replenished on time, its ranks receives a massive boost, leading to more exposure and ultimately more sales. Another significant effect occurs concurrently. As a product's rank improves, the seller's overall rank also improves. This means that other products from the same seller, which may not have previously received much exposure, start performing better as well. As a seller, it is crucial to understand that Amazon earns money from your sales through referral fees. As long as your product generating revenue for Amazon, Amazon's algorithm will treat you good. If your best-selling products goes out of stock and are not replenished promptly, their rank will fall, subsequently affecting your overall seller's rank. So make sure to replenish high-selling product on time, and that is only possible through a cost-effective supply chain. All the discussion about achieving success on Amazon comes down to one key factor: building a strong supply chain with specific objectives in mind. Keeping inventory level optimal to avoid overstocking, which can severely impact profit margins, replenishing high selling products in a cost effective manner to ensure consistent availability, planning production based on anticipated sales to streamline operations. Supply chain management is a critical aspect, and we will delve into it further in a dedicated session. I have seen tons of YouTube videos and no one is explaining the basic of e-commerce and retail. Most content creators either sell a course at the end or charge a hefty upfront fees for an all done for you store. This makes me sad because even after charging so much, they are not assuring any success. We cover everything you need to know to start on your own, and it's absolutely free. If you wish to start your Amazon private label business, we will assist you with product development, sourcing directly from manufacturers, managing shipping, and complete account management, including the product photo shoot, listing, and ad campaigns. And I promise we will not charge any upfront fees. We only work on profit sharing. Once you start realizing profits, then we will split. Until then, we will work on your brand at no cost. If you wish us to manage your e-commerce brand, join our Facebook group, scan the QR code, or click the link in the description.